joy. It's Daddy's little princess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
She was a standout gymnastics athlete turned in-ring competitor.
Impressive how she's adapted.
Oh, she had the best training that money can buy. Well, Tiffany Stratton sure hasn't made many friends in WWE.
Who needs friends when you've got a bank account like she does?
Yeah, Saxton.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva Search to a multi-time champ. Oh,
Penny predicament.
Premature to try to end things now. Stiff kick.
Tiffany Stratton comes from privilege, as we know, but she won't be able to buy her way into victory here.
I dispute the idea that she needs to. The two things that will win Stratton this match are her meanness and her competitive streak. You can't teach those, and you damn sure can't buy them.
And Eve's failing to make any advances.
Stratton showing that competitive fire, letting her meanness do the talking here. Oh, that's gotta sting your back.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Working the midsection there.
Producing a trampling. Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Lands face first.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just an
Elbow to the face. Senton!
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Power slam. Good night. Is it enough? Power right out in one.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
And set right into the corner. And did you hear the impact of that? Hip attack. Into the cover. And she's not done yet.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Just launched. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, boom! Bam!
Eve sidesteps that.
Oh, my God, what a move! Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Oh, check your jaw.
She's going up.
Top rope hit.
Incoming. Oh, God. Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
Tossed back into the ring. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
From the top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Right to the back of the neck. Paying it right back with a reversal.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Driven down face first.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Torres surprises her.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Springboard Swanton Bomb.
Stratton,
We got a cover. And she fights it off.
there's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh, strikes with a kick.
Oh, ouch. Escape just in time.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Big leg drop.
Torres fends that off.
Oh, man, face buster. She's going for it. This could be.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Oof.
Ooh, leg snap.
Bang! Ooh.
Strong kick.
My goodness. She anticipated that one.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Nice. Rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh, second rope. She comes up empty. Steer. Eve Torres setting her up. Glancing.
Damn, there's the heartbreaker. Torres has her staring at the lights.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Stratton saved herself.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Boom!
Devastating kick. Placing them into the corner.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton.
No way Eve's getting up now.
There's 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Tiffany throwing caution.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Cover! 2. She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Ooh!
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
Down with the Samoan drop.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Torres trying to soften up the competition as much as possible before taking her out.
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. A twerk and a moonsault. Eve with some creativity, about to get what she wants.
Camera guy, get ready for the picture.
Oh, there's a response against Eve. Clothesline! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Here we go. Knew what was coming there.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Stratton turns it around. Kick. Ooh. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Looking to take flight here.
We're gonna finish it off. What? It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
She throws her back in. She manages to get control. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that? I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
And a major victory in her career tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of damage control. She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And introducing the champion from Laredo, Texas, she is the WWE Women's Television Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Championship gold at stake in this. This match contested under elimination match rules. Competing for the title, we see Dakota Kai, Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne Perez.
Only the right to be called a champion would bring a competitor to the most intimidating structure in all of WWE.
I've heard those pods you waited might as well be called emotional encapsulation pod, because if you are fearful, you become more fearful. If you are enraged, you become more enraged. Then your pod opens and you either burst out or cower away.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Retain
scored scarily close to 3. This won't be good for Alba.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Nice head scissors takedown. Up and down, what a slam.
A bit of provocation from Alba Fire. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The challenger eating up some damage. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Kick gets caught.
He is adding insult to injury, and I love it.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Oh, sit-out slam.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Pump kick on target.
Connecting on the DDT. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Alba Fire with the gory bomb.
That's gotta be it.
2. And it's CMI for Alexa Bliss.
Vicious headbutt.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Going coast to the coast.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Fisherman suplex. Turned that one around.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Oh, backstabber.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
I think the champ's got it. 2. Near fall. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Roxanne Perez looking for Griff Pop rocks.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
That'll do it. Eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Senton from the apron.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Choke slam right into the knee.
Double stomp.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh, European uppercut. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! And she's stunned in the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
Perez making it no secret.
I think they're going to go for it. One blow. The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, not looking good at all. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Watch out.
Wow, what agility.
For the win! 2 count and a kick out at the last moment for Dakota Kai.
I was sure this one was over.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
She steers clear of that one. This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
Put into the corner now.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Back superplex. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure. Into the cover. Oh, my God!
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. No! Suicide dive!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
What energy in this. She's going for it. Kick out. She still has life. How is the challenger still in this match? Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Perez is reaching that other level. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Cover! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Kai sidestepped out of the way. Evades the attack.
She's pushed into the corner.
Left an opening and got a kick.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Kick out. Still has hope.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh, man.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Series of boots.
Oh! Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
From the second rope.
Holy moly, diving code red. Looks like the champion. Try as you might, you just can't get the title off Roxanne Perez.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Women's Television Champion, Roxanne Perez.
What an incredible conclusion to this Fatal 4-Way.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all 4 superstars.
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind The Miz.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada,
Maryse, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE Champion. Is there nothing Maryse cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Called having a good woman by your side. Mella is money!
And her partner from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet? Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Kayden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
And Kayden Carter and Katana Chance, the Spitfire Warriors!
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring. Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kayden. Go, Kayden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Maryse and Carmella. And standing in their way of victory, we see Kayden Carter and Katana Chance.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Oh, what a punch!
Whoa.
Springboard drop kick!
Ooh. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Ooh.
She's sent flying into the corner.
What a boot.
She's looking for the win.
And she breaks the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Pretty drop kick.
A bit of showmanship from Katana.
Tag made.
Planted with the Bulldog. Reversal from Katana. Spin kick to the midsection. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Look out.
Frog splash. Looking for the victory. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Countered it just in time.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Hurricane Rana. The fatigue is setting in for her. Nasty kick. Oh! Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
She flips it back on her.
Kick right to the midsection.
Texas.
There's two.
And the kick out.
Carmella is walking above the deep waters, rising above the mess, still holding this match in her hand.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh my!
Great tandem offense.
For the win. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, look out!
Oh! Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Carmella saw that coming. Leg drop.
And another counter.
Hurricane Rana. And Caden was scouted there.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Oh, super kick.
Counter from Carter.
Series of reversals. Oh, man, by the hair.
Air whip. She's beginning to flag a little. Tag made. She's in.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Just one step ahead. Oh. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, man. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Ooh! Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders. Crashing down hard with a senton. Will that clinch things for Carter?
She wins! She wins! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here are your winners, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, the Spitfire Warriors.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak. Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Here we have one of the most unique competitors in all of WWE, Asuka. She has a style all her own and the swagger to match it. Hard to imagine anyone else pulling off one of Asuka's eye-catching outfits.
The only thing more colorful than Asuka's ring attire and hair is her approach to in-ring competition. Few superstars are as dynamic and original between the ropes as the Empress of Tomorrow.
Between her in-ring skills and her fashion sense, it's no wonder Asuka has captivated the WWE Universe since the day she arrived here.
And then we have a superstar who defies gravity just as often as she defies the rules.
Springboard!
Clutch, are you kidding me?
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Massive double foot stomp.
I know the saying is that no one is ready for Asuka, but Corey, there has to be some way to get a leg up on the Empress.
Cole, everyone has a weakness in that ring, and Asuka's no exception. The biggest way to get a leg up on Asuka, cut her off at her legs. Ground her. To the sky.
Whoa, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Targeting the ankle.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Wow, springboard attack.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Left by the turnbuckles.
The whole ring in between them.
Handspring splash. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Still only got one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. No way.
Oh, no! Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. That unique energy of Asuka coursing through her veins right about now.
She scores big with the counter. Brainbuster!
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Return fire from Io.
There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Looking to spread. Oh, man, nasty kick.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Io might have put an end to this.
2. No, my, that was close.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka, the desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
From the middle rope, breathtaking. It could be over here. This is it. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick. Ooh, sharp kick. And Asuka moved.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
She's going for it. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Smash in their face.
And now Io's in control.
Looks like my strategy for success against the Empress was overheard. Good execution. Keep it.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
Io doing whatever she has to.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Is it enough? The cover! And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Dropped with a suplex.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, what a forearm! Buster! She slips outside. What has she got in mind? The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Take off.
Oh, she lands hard. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Able to reverse that one. Places her right in the corner. Oh, and a forearm smash. That unraveled on Asuka.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oof.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
From the middle rope. Moonsault! From the middle rope. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She returns the favor there. Gets caught by the hip attack.
Down they go. Ooh! Staved off that attack. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Look out.
Bulldog takedown.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, double knee face buster. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, Asuka putting real ferocity behind every move she makes.
And back into the ring she goes. Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't gonna be good.
All the way to the outside.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Oh, strong impact.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh. She's staying elusive. And face first, flapjack.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Handspring splash.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
Oh, no, the poison missed.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Quite the win for her here.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great. Boom! Head kick connects.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
You only got one. Boom! Last shot.
Going for it again.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
A force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
And her partner from Ayrshire, Scotland, Doudrop.
Hey, Graves, here's a woman who's been decorated all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole, and Doudrop wants her share of the spotlight here in WWE. And the good news is, Ms. Drop possesses the power to take what she wants.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
And Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins.
Brie and Nikki, a dominant team long before the women's tag titles ever existed.
But now they plan to make the entire women's tag team division suffer.
Brie and Nikki Bella about to show why they are the greatest women's tag team in history.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Good God, that's devastating. Boom! Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Ooh!
And a boot in the face.
She's not worried about this crowd. She's not going to let them phase her one bit.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
And the cover for the win.
This is it. She still fights out in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Ouch! Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, man.
Boom!
Kick lands.
Dewdrop. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Viper bomb! Cover!
And a strong kick out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She saw it coming.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. Dewdrop making the climb. This will not end well for her opponent.
What a splash!
Jumping elbow drop.
Dewdrop just continues to mount the offense.
Absolutely. Dewdrop is breaking her opponent apart. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Saw that one coming.
Counter after counter.
Dewdrop scoops up her opponent.
Michinoku driver.
And Brie is out. 2.
Wow, just barely making it out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Dewdrop can't believe it herself. That should have been it in her eyes. There's the tag. Quick reaction to Brie there.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Expected that one. Great job refocusing to reverse that. She'll get sent out the hard way.
And she slides her back to the mat. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
With the tag is Nikki Bella.
Now tagging her in. And Dewdrop fends her off.
Dewdrop delivers a snapmare to her opponent. And oh my, what a splash. What a flipping senton.
Crushed.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Up on the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
She has no idea where she is right now. Up on the top rope.
After his partner.
Oh, the Michinoku driver.
Dewdrop might have this wrapped up.
2. Absolute power.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch.
Oh, jarring knee delivered.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Knee strike connects. Oh, but they got caught.
Of course.
A Hall of Famer and an icon in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Well, there are
And when you talk about who is the greatest competitor in the women's division's entire history, you gotta mention Trish Stratus in the conversation.
Oh, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
A lot of respect between Lita and Trish, two all-time greats, two women who really grew in this industry together, both as rivals and as friends.
Yeah, Cole, but even with that respect, you can't deny that both women believe they're the better one, the better competitor, the better superstar. We know for a fact that Lita often felt like she was number 2 to Trish's number 1.
Well, that is why this match is so important. Maybe it will decide once and for all who the better woman really is.
Running knee! Here's the early cover. And she kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh. Maybe people forget, but Trish Stratus is something of a master strategist in and out of the ring. Sure, she has all the familiarity in the world when it comes to someone like Lita, but you also have to imagine she has something else up her sleeve.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like Trish to come to the ring unprepared. I'd wager especially against someone like Lita.
On the throat in the corner.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Able to sidestep it.
She can end it here. She kicks out with authority after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Lita dodges a bullet.
A counter answered by another counter.
The chick kick from Trish.
And will this be it? Powers through after 2.
No celebrations yet. Oh, ouch.
She's starting to tire a little.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
And Lita is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what Lita needed to ignite a rally.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Lita
With a reverse twist of fate. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
soaring.
Hurricanrana. Unbelievable athleticism.
2. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Kick to the gut by Lita.
And a patented DDT.
Lita could take this one.
Cover. 2 count. Lita with the victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Lita.
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't sure who would get the upper hand. Impressive to see Lita get the win here.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Get ready for brutal judgment.
Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
As you can see tonight, this is all about hashtag women's title. Enormous pressure here to defend the Raw Women's title in this elimination match to determine the championship. Title on the line with Charlotte Becky Lynch. and Rhea Ripley.
Each of these superstars have been at each other's throats, all for the opportunity to be a champion. But to get to that promised land, they're going to have to do more than overcome one another. They're going to have to overcome the miles of steel that currently imprison them.
Ripley gets her back. Oh, what a kick. She covers for the pin. And the pin is broken by the champion.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Face buster.
Oh, my! Oh, my God.
Big impact off the leg drop. Oh, what a counter. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's facing adversity here. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
The challenger's looking shaken. Corey, the tide of a triple threat match can change at any moment. How would you suggest a competitor keep from being overwhelmed when that happens?
I don't even know if that's completely possible, Cole. However, one should take advantage of the inherent no disqualification, no countout aspect of a triple threat match. Some might call it taking a shortcut, but if it's legal, I don't see why you'd avoid doing it.
Eat defeat. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Oh, my gosh.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Still do a lot of damage.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the Duck.
And here we go.
While looking to the armbar.
And here we go.
While looking to the armbar. Gotta find a way quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting their weight. Fighting out.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Rhea grabs hold.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Watch this.
Look at the power.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Becky moves out of the way.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Oh, sit-out slam.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Forearm smash. Oh, and she turns it around.
Oh, axe handle.
Boom, what impact. And she slides her back to the mat.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Saw it coming and got out of there.
The Queen absolutely imposing her.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Countering the Queen.
She was clearly waiting for that. Ripley up.
Rhea Ripley.
Uh-oh. Moved at the right time.
Arm panel applied.
Riptide.
A championship level move. Shoulders down.
Charlotte eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Rhea capitalizes there.
She avoids the contact.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, clothesline.
We are seeing a lot of guts a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Sent into the corner.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Through the table. Through the table.
Clearly holding nothing.
Can she do it here?
No, championship match continues.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Uh-oh.
Answering back.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously!
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. These superstars must be beating it.
Shoulders down! Oh, that kick out!
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh! Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here. And Becky anticipated that. Way to see her clear.
Hit to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Muscled out all the way to the outside.
Tope Con Hero. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And now thrown back into the ring.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
As their opponent hooked.
Handle slam.
The mark of a champion, knowing when to use the challenger's playbook. Amazing kick out. This champion is prepared for anything, even a move of their own.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Oh, man.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing. Arm handle applied. Riptide. Now that is why they're the champ. Shoulders down.
3, no, a 2 count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
All the way down.
For the win.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
From the apron, stops the attack with a hit to the gut. She avoids the attack completely.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And Lynch was scouted there. Driven into the barricade.
Whip right into the barricade.
Running leg drop.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Oh, that can rock you.
Big forearm. What a punch.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, God.
Shoulders down.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, well-placed kick.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Looking for the victory! 2! Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Bam! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
On, Becky fights back.
Becky weathered the storm.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
The title might change hands.
Makes a cover. And she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Powerbomb! For the win! There's 2!
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement. Here's a woman who lives to fight. Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Big, bad, and ready to brawl. And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this. This battle with tag team titles on the line, looking for tag immortality. It'll be Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And across the ring we see Zoey Stark and Shayna Baszler.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Morgan on the receiving end. Hop kick.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And a hammer fist recovered by the champ.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh! Liv gets her back. Tagged in.
Smooth transition.
Rolling into the knee.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Connects on the kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh, arm stomped by Baszler.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Places her right in the corner. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
She's looking to trap the arm. Do you think this looks uncomfortable?
Oh my
Just
goodness.
imagine how it feels.
Oh my gosh.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't do it.
Ah! Saw that one coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Delivers an axe handle. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Oh no. Oh! Stun gun.
Pin attempt for the championship.
there's the save.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yokosuka cutter.
Zoe Stark off the rope.
Ooh, low running knee. The K360.
The champ will stay champ.
Shayna Baszler's got her opponent right where she wants her.
Bears down.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Perched up top.
Oh, just turn that around. Elbow drop.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Jumping neck breaker. Out. Right up the apron.
Oh, no.
With authority. Action needs to return to the ring and fast. She throws her back in.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
From the top. Tremendous drop kick. Champ looking to end this.
Title match stays alive.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, what a knee strike. She gets the tag.
This match continues. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Gets tagged in. And Baszler had it scouted.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Answer after answer.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
There's a...
Hoisted up. K360.
But champions need to finish the job.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts. Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division. She is a woman who is here to take control. You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder why she's just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
Not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Cole Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are some dumb examples. Watch what you say.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
And the SmackDown Women's Championship fast becoming one of the most prestigious titles in all of WWE. Multiple historic... Oh, new champ! Just after two. Not yet. And a kick.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
Belair able to counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Clothesline. So effective.
If Bianca Belair wants to come out on top in this match, she really only has to do one thing, and that's unleash her jaw-dropping power. As long as she puts everything she has behind her attacks, I think she can get it done here.
Belair's physical abilities certainly are indeed impressive, Corey, and they could be the key to victory for her.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Forearm right to the jaw. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Counters that.
A stalemate of counters.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh man, low clothesline.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, absolute vitriol from Bayley directed right at Bianca Belair. Not even a near fall there. Ooh.
Dropping the elbow. Boom, a forearm smack.
two showing how well scouted they each are.
Belair predicted that.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Big slam.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Able to evade.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
This one's about to be over. Belly to belly.
Into the pin attempt. There's two. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Vicious reversal with an elbow.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. There's the rose plant. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
Ooh. She saw that one coming.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Bayley did her homework there. And that one misses the mark.
What a forearm.
Tossed into the corner.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot. Bianca and Bayley both at the pinnacle of their abilities, going toe-to-toe, trading hit for hit, neither one backing down.
With the championship on the line. A kick out at the last moment for Bianca Belair.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Driven down. Bayley turns it around. Catches the kick.
Quick exchange of counters there.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Kick out.
She just will not go away. Bianca expected that one. Out of the way in time.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh, had that well scouted. She had it scouted.
Right down they go. And again.
Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Boom, right to the midsection.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Oh, maybe she wants to take the fight outside. Oh, that's gonna sting.
Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Bayley. Rose plant by Bayley.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be to retain the title.
got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's
The power of Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. Now that is why they're the champ.
pin.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Nice running crossbody.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Senton!
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
The champ kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, ouch!
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Boom, right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Bayley now looks worse for wear.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
She did her homework there.
Bayley combats out of that.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. The wheels are turning.
On a belly to belly from the top. Now a pin for the championship. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Oh, it's gonna happen.
And she doesn't connect.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge.
Senton from the apron.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution. Big forearm. Oh, man, low clothesline.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here.
Oof. Dodges out of the way. Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Bianca outthought her there.
Banging back with their own counter.
Going way up high. Bayley's gonna fly. Elbow drop.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Clothesline. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
You can't expect any. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Can it be? Will the reign continue? 2. She is showing us something special here tonight.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. Cover. The 2 count to kick out again.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
There's 2. New champ. A new era begins. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.